Getting ready for dog. It's about to pop off.
Do you got me okay to record?
Yeah, get us okay to record. I done cleaned up all my shit. I got room.
I got room today.
All right, it's already set, big dog.
Got you.
My bad. All right, what's going on? What's going on? Call it how we see it, nation. It's your boy D Ward up in here, man. I got my boy Eddie Dean and Lamar J with me today.
Yeah.
What's going on, fellas, man?
What's going on? What's going on, everybody? Everybody that's listening right now. What's happening? What's happening?
Hello.
What's happening? It's been a long time coming, man. 8:30, right on time, bro. I feel good. I feel good about it, fellas, man. Shit. Unfortunately for us, man, JJ may or may not pop in with us, man.
Yeah, got to rep for JJ.
Yeah, rep for JJ, man. He's about to experience fatherhood times 3, I think this is.
Yeah, should have one. Should have one on the way.
Yeah, should have one on the way shortly.
Yeah,
shortly.
Shortly.
Man. So shouts out to JJ and the fam, man.
Shout out JJ.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So, fellas, man, how y'all week been so far, man? Everything been going good, copacetic?
Amara J, how's your week been?
we're gonna bypass me. We're gonna bypass me.
Hey, it's been a beautiful weekend, man, fellas. You know what I'm saying? Your boy will be 37, man, in a couple days, man. So
congrats. Well, we got so much to be thankful for this weekend.
Yes, man. This weekend is very, very good one, man. You know what I'm saying?
I'm telling you, man.
Wasn't supposed to make it past 25. You know what I'm saying? Kanye said it best, fool. So, I mean, shit. We here now. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna take a shot to your pre-birthday.
Yeah. Shout on, fellas. So, fellas, here we go, man. So, today's topics, man, gonna be pretty good.
How about we don't even tell them what the topics is? We just get into the shit.
Oh, proper 12. What the hell is that?
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah. Educate us before we start.
You better,
Amar, stupid.
you better get proper,
sir. I mean, my name is, well, my first name is about as proper as it's gonna get.
You ain't lying.
Matter of fact, you can put sir in front of that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Sir, I was gonna say it. I go even say it. Sir,
it would go pretty good. You're right.
Yeah, it'd go pretty good. So, fellas, look, let's go ahead and let's hop into this bad boy, man. Let's get it cracking, man. It's showtime. Or as I like to say, it's Hennessy time, baby.
Yeah.
So, first topic we're going to talk about, man, is the NFC South quarterbacks, man. Want to know what quarterbacks y'all feel is number one on down, man. So, Eddie Dean, we're going to go ahead and get it cracking with you, man.
That's cool.
How you feel about that quarterback selection in that?
So to be honest, right? Like, to me, it's okay. So the way I was looking at this shit this week, right, is I figured that because I had a little bit more time, to actually think about this shit a little bit, kind of like jump into it a little deeper. Yeah. So for me, it's gonna be kind of like I'm gonna rate the quarterbacks, right? But I'm also gonna rate them like who's the best quarterback from 1 to 4. But I'm also gonna put who basically is gonna have the better season.
Got you. Okay, I feel that. I like that.
Because one ain't necessarily the same. You know, they're not one and the same for me. I actually had a little time to think about this. So for NFC, we going from 4 to 1, like to best, or how you want to do?
Hey, man,
I was gonna do 4 to 1 from worst to best.
That's cool. That's cool. I can do that.
But however you want to do it, it's your show. It's your world.
Man.
It's your world.
I'm a team player, man.
It's your world.
I like that.
I'm a team player. So
yeah.
So look at it. So NFC South. I got number 4. I got Mariota, right? So
all right.
So I got him down for number 4 for as far as like the quarterback rating. But I got him down as number 3 as far as the best season. But I'm gonna keep the ratings as far as I go.
Okay.
To me, he gonna have like the 3rd best season. But back to me, he's the 4th best quarterback in that division. So, and that's what I'm looking at is what people like, their weapons, what they got to work with, all that good stuff, right?
All right.
So pound for pound, to me, honestly and truthfully, he got what's that Ricky and Drake London cat. I'm gonna see what he do. I think he was like the 8th pick overall in the draft, right? So I want to see, and I think he's coming out of USC.
Yeah.
And I want to see what he's gonna do with that. Honestly, sometimes I feel like a quarterback like Mariota can have like a resurgence and all that shit. So hopefully he may be able to make a go of it. But I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I just never really put too much stock in anything that the fucking Falcons do. So
I agree with you, man.
They just and that don't mean they don't have them splashes where they get better and they they try to show out a little bit. So I'm not counting them out. But between that, just weapons wise and everything, I'm just I'm not too impressed with. To me, it's they kind of hard pressed in that not in that division, but to me that one they kind of struggling a little bit. So number 3 is gonna be Baker. So I got Baker number 3, but I got his season as being. I think Mariota's going to actually have a better season than him. I got him being number 4 as far as this season. Because
you got who having a better season?
I actually think Mariota is going to have a better season than Baker Mayfield.
Mayfield.
I believe that Baker is a better quarterback. I'm gonna be honest with y'all. I'm looking at their weapons. They still got DJ Moore. They still got Robbie Anderson. They still got Christian McCaffrey, who's gonna probably be hurt. I mean. What they gonna do? Week two. Yo, he gonna crush somebody fucking spirit. He gonna break somebody's heart. So hopefully he can stay healthy. But I just don't see the Panthers being that good. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's just it. It's just it. Obviously, and to me, NFC, I'm kind of glad we're getting over because to me, AFC is a better conversation. NFC kind of number two, the second best and the second best season is gonna be Jameis Winston if he could get healthy, right?
Yeah.
And that's if he can stay healthy. They got Jarvis Landry now. They got hopefully Michael Thomas is gonna see some fucking time finally.
Yeah, finally,
because I mean, Lord have mercy, he killed me one fantasy season and didn't play at all and just kill me.
Yeah. Bro,
They still got Kamara, and they hopefully they can get a little squeeze the last little bit of juice out of Mark Ingram. So weapons wise and how their team is set up, defense and everything. I actually think that the Saints are gonna have a decent season. So
I agree.
Hopefully, So hopefully they'll be okay, and if he can stay healthy, it's all about what if he can stay on the fucking field, dog. And the number 1, that's why I say this one is a little bit more of because number 1 is a layup. I mean, it's Tom Brady. It's really enough said. I mean, still got Tampa Bay gonna be Tampa Bay. I mean, hopefully he shows up sooner or later to play. You know what I'm saying? But
they said he was coming back after the.
That's what they
game.
say. They say like about a week or something from now. So hopefully we'll see. But Brady gonna be Brady. He gonna go out. He gonna get his, and it's kind of it. I mean, NFC South is kind of vanilla. So no offense to nobody I got a buddy that's a big Saints fan. I ain't trying to hurt his feelings, but they are right now. That division kind of vanilla.
Reality though, it's vanilla.
Yeah, you got to keep it real, man. And I mean, I don't expect a whole lot from that division. It just is what it is.
Yeah, I absolutely agree with that take, bro. Amore J, man, why don't you squeeze up in there, man, and give your opinions on this bad boy?
Damn, was that both divisions already?
No, that's just one.
That was AFC. NFC South.
Okay, NFC South. Well, I mean, pretty much the same shit. You had you had Mariota 4, right?
Yeah, I had him 4th, and like I said, it's just a toss up between. I think the Falcons. I think the Falcons have more of an upside. They might not do a goddamn thing. They might suck and not surprise nobody. But to me, they got more of an upside than Carolina. I feel like Carolina trying to figure out their identity, and I think Atlanta has nothing to lose, so they might actually have a better season.
Yeah. Well, none of these goddamn teams got nothing to lose, to be honest. You know what I'm saying?
Kind of, so yeah, I can get on board with that too.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I got Mariota at 4, same here. I think that if he had more opportunity to be more of a starter long-term wise, or whatever the case be, and I mean, I can't say if because obviously he had the chance with Tennessee. But I feel like if he had played more, he'd be right there with Baker. I think him and Baker would be a toss-up for the first spot or whatever, you know what I'm saying?
Do you feel he's more of a late bloomer, maybe, possibly?
No,
not to be a superstar, but just to be better, maybe like he just did.
No, I think he can be better. But I think we've seen what he is.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I thought that he would use his feet more when he got into the NFL from what he did in Oregon. And I feel like when he got over to the NFL, it was kind of like everybody got faster than him, or he was faster in college.
The game sped up. Yeah,
the game sped up for him because I thought that's why he was gonna be successful in the NFL, because I thought he was gonna be able to transition what he was doing in Oregon straight over to the NFL, and it didn't. So it was like it almost forced him to have to grow up faster and become an actual full-on quarterback, which I think was the big issue for him, trying to become a traditional quarterback rather than using your feet to extend plays, what he did in college, and it wasn't working for him in the NFL. And I think that's what his downfall is. Now he's had the experience now to kind of sit back, watch the game, learn it some, maybe let the game slow down for him. So I'm hoping that he does better with Atlanta, but again,
can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Do you think that's a Pac-12 or even back in the day Pac-10 thing? Because quarterback wise, I'm talking about. Like they not preparing their quarterbacks to, because I mean, look at all these people that came out of USC and shit. I mean, they just
Well, I can't say it's a Pac-12 thing. Like I think you got to look at it as the schools take these guys and see what they're doing in high school. So they're probably just like, hey, we're going to build our offense around what we see you doing already. You know what I mean? Maybe if they were bringing them to their system and trying to change their game, yeah, but I don't see it being like that.
My buddy Jimmy, he already on my ass about this.
He said,
"It's the Saints fan." He watching. That's the Saints fan I was talking about. He all over this shit. That motherfucker Jimmy. Shout out to Jimmy.
Yeah, shout out to Jimmy, bro. Hey, Jimmy, I would
love his Saints, man. I ain't mad at him. He just talking like, hey, he just say, man, the Saints are the best. Just don't forget it. You don't fuck around. Go ahead.
Oh no, yeah,
Jimmy. Sorry.
I already forgot, Jimmy. I already forgot. But all love.
Yeah, all love. I'm sorry about that, Amor.
No, you good, man. I love it. But so that's kind of where I'm at with Mariota right now. I hope that he has a decent season, though. I do hope he has a turnaround season. Obviously, you can't hope for too much, like you said again, because the weapons around him. They have high hopes for like we said, for London. I do think that London will be a good receiver in the league. Already kind of got a little busted up, within the first preseason game. So hopefully, that's nothing long term where he's injury prone, nothing like that. But yeah, I think he's gonna be a good receiver.
Oh, I missed that. What happened? What happened to him?
I forgot what it was. He played, it was like the first.
Nothing major though.
They say it was nothing major. They said it was nothing major, but he did go out with something at that time. But I think he's
okay. I'm sorry.
Now. Then they also, you got to remember too, they still got the tight end that they drafted last year. Which, god damn, he was I got you. Do you remember what he is? The tight end from.
I got you.
God, Lee, I was just watching his highlights again.
I got you. 2 seconds. Sure.
God damn. Well, they got him.
You talking about for Atlanta?
Yes, for Atlanta.
You talking about what's his name? Pitts, Kyle Pitts.
Yes, Kyle Pitts.
Yeah.
They have Kyle Pitts. Big body tight end / receiver. You know what I'm saying? It does suck that they lost Ridley, because Ridley was their number one guy.
Yeah. That kind of hurt me last year in fantasy too.
That sucks a lot. You know what I'm saying? And then I think they let go of I believe they had Cage too. That was nice for them, and they lost Cage. So yeah, now Tom Brady has Cage. So
wasn't that at Tom Brady's request too? For Cage?
I'm not sure. But again, so I hope Mariota does better. But I obviously, like Eddie D said, I'm not really expecting too much out of them. I feel like they'll battle, they'll play their asses off. But
you talking about Gage?
Yeah.
To Tampa Bay.
Yeah, they had him too, but he left. So so that's it, Mariota. Number 3, obviously Baker. You know what I'm saying? I do kind of that, and for me, like I said, like really, it could be a toss-up between Baker and Jameis. You know what I'm saying? Like last season was Jameis's, like, I feel like best season as a quarterback. Prior to that, you know what I'm saying, we all knew him for throw it away James. You know what I mean? Like just throw the shit up to God and hope that God, makes a prayer. You know what I'm saying? And led the league in interceptions for like 2-3 years in a row. Like so
30 for 30. He was the
famous Jameis.
Famous,
you know what I'm saying? Like
famous Jameis.
So
King of the crabs.
Last year, and again, I mean, maybe it was the coaching staff that didn't work for him. You know what I'm saying? Maybe it took getting under a Sean Payton and somebody like that to turn him around because he was doing good. He was doing great. Saints were looking like a real playoff team before he got hurt. You know what I'm saying? So maybe that's what it took. Maybe it took a change of scenery, being around the right organization.
Sometimes it do, man. Sometimes it really do.
We talked about it many times. We know how much an organization and coaching can change.
It's about the chemistry and the fit. You know, sometimes what works for one, what might work and where Brady can slide in and work for Brady might not work for Jameis Winston when right out of college. So
So but that's so my number 3 is
because think about it. Think about us with Lovey. That'll be the same thing I said. Well, it didn't work. Lovey didn't work in Tampa Bay. So why should we have? That might have been Tampa Bay. You got to keep trying.
Yeah. Got to keep trying. Yeah.
But so Baker was 3 though for me. And I was talking about them being a toss up. Baker, I think that, like we said, he has more. He has Christian McCaffrey. I do like more over there. They still have.
I like Anderson, man.
They still have Robbie Anderson.
Man, that dude's lightning.
Their defense is decent. Hopefully their defense don't take a back step and they take a step forward. If their defense at all takes a step forward, then their defense should be in the top 10 for defense, for sure. And if that happens, then you give the man more chances at, driving the ball down. It's hard to say where I think he'll rank at. I'll throw out there, what is it, 32? Was it
32?
Is it 32 teams?
32 teams. Yes, 32 teams.
I would throw it out there and say I can see him ranking amongst between 18 and 23, somewhere around there. Like
okay, middle of the pack.
Middle of the pack in a sense. I can see Baker being next year, this season. Yeah. Obviously, though, a lot of that, is going to fall on Christian McCaffrey as well. We all said he's injury prone, and you have to have a running game to be able to open up the game because you got to remember too, he's been successful with a great surrounding cast, great running game,
a whole bunch of good players,
receivers, and a decent defense. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like for him, all those things have to be running on full cylinders for him to look like a decent quarterback as well. If you put him on the Seattle Seahawks, he's going to be a backup quarterback in 2 years easily. You know what I'm saying? So, but I do think he has a chance to do something there. I'm not picking him for the playoffs at all, but as far as making a step forward compared to what, they just went and got from the Jets.
Talking about Sam Darnold?
Sam Darnold.
Yeah, Sam Darnold. I do think he's better than Sam Darnold. I do think he is better than Sam Darnold. So have him 3rd. Obviously, Jameis number 2. I ain't got it. We already went into that, and then you're ready. I mean, it's simple. Tom Brady number 1.
Brady number 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's
honestly, I feel like I would take Tom Brady if he was 50 over these 3 guys.
Yeah, man, Tom Brady could be in the wheelchair. And I'm taking Tom Brady over these guys, bro. And it's no disrespect to anybody, bro. It's just, that's just
for me.
It would be disrespect to not take Tom Brady in my mind. So that'd be kind of shitty.
That'd be kind of shitty, bro. And look, y'all know I'm not Tom Brady's biggest fan, but I do recognize greatness, bro. And then in this division, bro, this is like the AFC East for him all over again, bro. This is a walkover.
To be honest, I don't give a fuck about Tom Brady now, but I would say he is the best quarterback ever.
Yeah, I hate to admit it, bro.
I hate to admit it too. And
I don't know more. I don't know more.
Okay.
I don't know more. I used to hate his guts, bro. When he's a Patriot.
I thought you said you wouldn't.
What? But I've gotten over that shit now. Like once I get to that certain, now it's just like you have to glorify him now. You have to give him his roses now. That's where I'm at.
You got to give him his flowers. We could talk all day about like who performs better, who had a better arm, all kind. We can go back to fucking Dan Marino and shit. But Brady, as far as production, you can't deny that shit.
And I used to be the same way with LeBron, bro. When I was, I'm a
I didn't like LeBron at first either, bro.
Like when he first here, and I always say, it was never that I didn't care. Like the guy was an athletic freak, physical specimen. Like I didn't mind him coming to what he did. He did his shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where my issue started with LeBron is when they started the self-proclaimed king, and they started calling him the king and the king of NBA and all this shit. And I'm like, bro, did y'all forget fucking Kobe Bryant is still here actively playing? It wasn't like
why does Kobe not get his credit on these all-time not like the best ever list? I mean, they act like almost like he's not even supposed to be on these lists. I'm like, man, maybe I'm a Kobe stan, dog, but he do not get nearly enough respect. And I'm not talking about on like a like greatest players list because he's on there. I'm talking about like on a best ever list. If they want to put Jordan or they want to put LeBron, and then to me, Kobe. To me is a lot. Go ahead.
To me is Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Like just. You know, I mean, it's just for me, that's what the way it is. But you know what I'm saying? Like
to me, they're the top three. I don't even try to think deeper because I don't want to kill myself. Yeah. It's like, but a lot of people they're talking, they don't include him in them lists like that, man. Like in them top three lists, like they'll skip right over. Go, I'm like, come on, bro, y'all tripping, man.
Nah, you know what it is with Kobe, man. And I'm gonna be honest. A lot of people knock him a little bit because most of his style was like Michael.
It was emulating Jordan.
Well,
basically.
Because
emulating Jordan.
But, and see,
but guess what? But that's hard to do, though. You know what I'm saying?
But the
crazy
thing about that though is here's the weird thing about that. If it was emulating Jordan, then why does he not get called ball hog and yada yada yada? And like if he loses the playoffs, whatever, lose the game, all the blame's on him. Then when he wins, it's all about Jordan. And so it was the same for fucking Kobe. Like, he had Shaq. And that's what everybody says. He had Shaq. Yes, one of the most top three dominant players ever. No, players.
Kobe is such a Kobe is such a cold motherfucker. Kobe is what got them to retire Gasol's number. If Kobe didn't play, you think they'd be retiring Gasol's number at the Lakers? Nope. Hell no.
Dead ass.
Nope. And so I'm kind of surprised that they're doing it, but I was like, fuck, I get it.
He owes that to Kobe, is what I'm saying. If he didn't play with that money,
knows that. He knows he loves
he wouldn't have been shit. Thank you. I'm not gonna say he wouldn't have been shit, but he wouldn't have been wouldn't be that.
Nah.
Yeah.
So, but back to where this all came from is like, I was saying about giving him his flowers. Like I used to be like this with LeBron. I didn't like LeBron at first because of the whole, they were just like putting him above everybody. Like I feel like they were disrespecting the guys that were still there, like the Kobe's, when Kobe was still at the top of the game at that time.
He was still like, he was to me at the top of the league at that point.
He was still there. He was right there.
He was just kind of shitting on him. I'm like, man, y'all.
And so, and then I'm like,
I felt the same way too. Though,
I'm like, this same motherfucker right here, y'all calling the king, the same one that don't got a jump shot, the same motherfucker that scared to shoot the ball at the end of the game. That motherfucker, this is the king we talking about? Like him, this dude. Like, was he a dog? Yes. Was he a killer? Yes. Did he take the Cavs where they never been or where they probably wouldn't? Yes. But to escalate him over the guys that was really doing it, you know what I'm saying? That's what really started making me hate LeBron. For the love of the other guys that I had in the league, that shit is what made me stop liking LeBron. Then obviously the whole jumping over to the Miami and all that shit. So he was this big. Then you see how big the motherfucker is. He's this big old macho, fast, trained motherfucker.
Hey, he like the Predator, huh?
But then as soon as you fucking
like the Predator.
But as soon as you flick the motherfucker, the niggas he all over the place and crying and take 10 minutes to get off the floor. And motherfucker Isaiah Thomas pushed the motherfucker and it take the motherfucker 20 minutes and a timeout to get up off the floor. Like, so I used to hate him. I used to hate him, bro. I was like,
get it all out, man. Get it all out.
Let it out, bro. Let it out. Yeah.
You called my peoples, all my boys that was LeBron fans and LeBron bandwagoners, every team he went to, all that bullshit. I hated that motherfucker everywhere he went. After I'm like, bro, you too big to be flopping like a bitch. You too big. You too big to be moving like a fly, bro. You feel me? But then when he goes to the hole, this motherfucker want to elbow motherfuckers and put his balls in their face and all kind of extra shit and run over motherfuckers. But then let Isaiah Thomas or Spud Webb or somebody touch this motherfucker. And this motherfucker go flying and shit. Take a whole 20-second timeout. Get helped up to the side and shit. And then when he get up, do his little shoulder shrug, like, I'm all right. But yeah, you better be all right, motherfucker. That motherfucker was 5'5". Like, what you mean? So, but
I don't know where this came from, but I feel you.
But I got to the point. I got to the point to where, I gotta give him.
Oh, it's all good. Now. It's all good. I love this shit.
You know what I'm saying? So I gotta give him his flowers. And it's not because he became a Laker. It's the longevity.
Realize greatness.
It's the longevity that what he's doing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that just going back to, I can't deny Tom Brady no more. I'm done hating Tom Brady. I have to respect. I don't want to hate him, and then he fucking passes away one day. Like all the motherfuckers that talk shit on Kobe, I hope y'all are sick to your fucking stomach for not praising that man more for what he did for the basketball game.
You can say it's for him not becoming Laker. For me, that's what it was. I never hated LeBron, but the Laker part matters to me. If you ain't on my team, fuck you. And that's just me. Yeah. And as I like what Amore said, because I can respect what he's done, like you're saying about the longevity and everything. Mm-hmm. But fuck him. When he put on the purple and gold, that's when I roll with him. I'm like, all right, let's get it. And other than that, man, I'm very much a team oriented dude, man. No, if you ain't with my team, fuck you.
I can actually say honestly that it wasn't because of the Lakers. Somebody was
I feel you.
And the reason why I'm saying that, because when he was in the playoffs against the Golden State cheating ass Warriors, when they had one of the most cheatingest teams of the fucking the history, I was like in Buffalo Wild Wings, bro, for every game that series, cheering for fucking Bron and Kyrie like they was for the fucking Lakers. You know what I'm saying? Like, and you wanted
to see that beat the minds, but it's amazing how that trade went through, but that Chris Paul one didn't come through.
You know what? We still put her behind that Chris Paul shit, ain't we?
Forever.
That could have been another ring, dog.
What, man,
bro? Could it?
Kobe and Chris Paul? That little pit bull chihuahua. Oh my god,
bro!
Yeah, that could have been it,
bro. Oh, Lord.
At that time,
I like that one, bro. At that time, too, bro. Like two savages on the court, bro. Mid-court assassin, bro. Because we all know Chris Paul's a mid-court assassin.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this. I'm gonna have to go to the liquor store.
He can't shoot a three to save his life, bro. But he'll knock down some mid-range jumpers from the top of the key, fool. He'll kill you,
bro.
Yeah,
I love Chris Paul's like my top 3 favorite point guards. Oh, we already know. We went over point guards.
Yeah, we did that a while back.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, we did that. We could always revisit that. And guess what? It still won't change with Chris Paul. That motherfucker on that list.
D-Wall, let's get to your NFC South,
look,
man.
So look, man. So mine's is very simple, bro.
How simple?
Damn. It's this simple, bro. Look, y'all know I don't like Baker Mayfield to begin with, bro. So bottom line, I'm gonna take my feelings out of it, and I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. That motherfucker still to me is dead damn last in this division of quarterbacks, bro.
But as Skip Bayless says, he took him to the playoffs,
which is how I can't see how you could put him above Mariota, man, or below Mariota.
Hold on.
Come on, you got it. You got the mic.
Yeah.
You better have a goddamn good reason for this shit.
Better, motherfucker. I'm gonna flame your ass.
But let me explain. on why I'm saying this, though, bro.
Come on, I want to hear.
Because Amore J just hit it on it, man. What's the one thing he needs in order to be successful? He needs a running game. We cannot count on him to run the ball like that, bro. You know what I'm saying? And right now, it ain't in a guaranteed story yet that he even starting to begin with. So obviously, there's already some division in that, because it seems like to them, they feel like Sam Darnold is playing just as well as he playing. So
who you think is gonna start?
To be honest with you,
it's gonna be Baker.
It should be Baker.
It's already Baker's job. No, it's already Baker. It's his job already.
I mean, I respect what you're saying, but it's gonna be Baker.
It should be Baker, bro. But don't be surprised if Sam Darnold was walking.
I wouldn't be surprised about that. You're right.
I would.
Like, and that's just.
I wouldn't, because they suck.
So
I wouldn't be surprised by nothing they do. I would. Better yet, don't be surprised if you see Sam Darnold sometime this season, because Baker's sucking. I mean,
but
that's how it is when your team sucks.
But I want us to remember this one thing, man. The actual star on their team, man, outside of Christian McCaffrey, is Robbie Anderson, and Robbie Anderson has already expressed his disgust for Baker Mayfield, bro. Like he's a Sam Darnold guy, right? So I think
but that was only, like he said, though, and I do believe him. Some people call it bullshit. I do believe him. He said that was only because, like, that was his quarterback. I'm gonna back my quarterback, and I believe that shit. You gotta understand.
I give him.
Y'all doing too much. Hold on, man. No. I'm about to show y'all something. Keep talking.
We about
to talk about this goddamn shit.
Yeah,
that's true shit though. Like, you gotta understand, bro. As a receiver, like, look, you gotta think about it. Like Eddie D. Like, when you're a receiver, a running back, whatever, right? How do you make your money besides your contract? Incentives, shit like that. Mm-hmm. By targets, by receptions, by yards, by touchdowns. Mm-hmm. So if there's a chance this might be my quarterback again, I'm gonna stay on his good graces. So I'm not gonna sit out here.
That's not the point I'm making. This is the point I'm making right here. I'm not knocking, but I did not. Y'all talk. Is Anderson a premier receiver? Yes,
he could be. Yes. He could be.
But is he that great? No.
No.
Numbers wise,
he's that great. I'm not saying he's that great.
You gotta let me have this. Hold on, let me have this. Numbers wise, that motherfuckers finished with 500 yards last year. 500.
Sam Darnold.
I'm not knocking it. But what I'm saying is, so why are we giving him so much credit and not giving? Saying I got to see what he about because I do believe he had. Hold on. I do believe I've seen him play well. I do believe he has the potential. But what I'm saying is, let's see. You're right. If he don't have somebody got to get him the ball. But what I'm saying is, man, if you that number one guy, man, your numbers should still be something, man. How many wins did fucking Carolina have last year, man?
They had like maybe six.
So man, 6 wins. That man, you their number one receiver. You ought to be getting it down. You ought to have more than 500 yards.
But Eddie D, we can't do that though either. Though if you have a quarterback that ain't doing that no matter where he's at.
6 fucking wins. What the fuck your best receiver gotta have? Shit. You gotta get him some kind of way. McCaffrey wasn't playing.
But they have more though. They have more too.
More
has became their number one.
Denying. I'm not denying that.
And the thing is though, if you watch them, I know you probably didn't watch them. It was a lot of 3 and outs for them, bro. A lot of fucking 3 and outs.
Except when they played.
They were still trying to commit. They were still trying to commit to the run game with Hubbard.
Don't laugh at D stupid ass.
Yeah, man, it's a lot of 3 and outs to do that shit, bro. You can't.
I understand.
You can't get the ball if you 3 and out every series.
So how you win the games then? How you won the game?
They're not winning no games. They suck.
How they won the 6 games? That's what I'm saying. I'm giving them 6.
Well, no, they started out decent.
Started off hot. Remember,
they started off hot.
They won. Didn't they win like 4-0 or some shit?
Yeah, they won 4-0.
They started off hot.
So what I'm trying to say is, y'all missing the point, man. Y'all. Not go. I don't want to say y'all caping, but y'all are not realizing that he could have still had a better year. Is what I'm saying.
Look, I don't disagree with you.
Just the wins alone ought to yield you about, if you are that guy, ought to yield you at least about 70, 80 yards. I mean, come on, man.
I don't.
What are we saying?
I don't disagree with you on that. But I'm gonna tell you what I think the other problem is with Carolina,
I'm listening.
bro, is that offensively, bro, they suck.
Thank you.
The offensive scheme sucks, bro.
I said they suck. That's
the
what I said.
Offensive scheme sucks. So this ain't a win for Baker, bro. I'm sorry. He went from an offensive-minded player, like a really good one, you know what I'm saying, to a collegiate offensive player. This shit ain't working, bro. Like I'm sorry. Like this right here, for Baker, he gonna have a new coach next year, bro.
Baker gonna throw for...
His best shot at being number 3 or number 2 in this division, bro, is with a new offensive coordinator and a new head coach in Carolina, bro, because this ain't it.
I think if Christian McCaffrey stays healthy, I think he throws for 20 touchdowns and see, it also depends if he plays the whole season and nothing, yada yada. They let him play it out and no substitution,
no in and out.
Bro,
If
he
plays
the whole 20 touchdowns.
That's
all I'm saying. I think they
decent quarterbacks are throwing for 35 plus. That's what I'm saying. So 20 is that's not crazy.
I don't think so. All I'm saying is I think they all got a little bit to prove is what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm saying that it's no one person on that team that can single somebody out like, oh, this guy.
No.
They all got something to prove to me.
Eddie, do me a solid.
More so the offense. The defense is showing what they can do.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
Look at Baker's stats for touchdowns while playing for Cleveland. I don't even think this sucker hit 20, but maybe once.
Let's see.
And I could be wrong. This is why I'm saying. This is why I'm telling you. I'm questioning the 20.
It's a good question.
Here's the thing, though. Reason why I'm saying that because if Christian McCaffrey's healthy, he's a fucking threat in the backfield as a receiver or running back.
How many touchdowns you think he had? I'm sorry, I didn't want to interrupt. Go ahead.
No. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
How many touchdowns you think he had, D?
Yeah, I give him 20. Guess. If I had to guess, I would give him 18.
17.
What I told you. My point exactly, bro.
13 interceptions. He threw for 3,000 yards.
Yeah, and again, though, too. Remember, he was there. Like I said, he had a great fucking foundation around him.
I agree.
That's my point.
That's a great. I already said that. He had a great offensive line, and they were able to run the ball down motherfuckers' throats with Chubb and Kareem Hunt. He's not going to have that now, so he's going to be forced to throw it more. Is why I'm giving him 3 more touchdowns.
He ain't hit 20 in his career, bro.
And then Chubb and Kareem aren't that like receiver running back like Christian McCaffrey is.
Yeah.
You feel me? So a little, all it takes is a little 30-yard dump off to McCaffrey, and that's a free touchdown. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. So I'm not going crazy. I said 20. That ain't crazy. If he plays the whole season,
+3. You give him +3.
+3 because he has a running back that can do it all from the backfield and get down the field and catch that shit too. That's why I give him
20 touchdowns this year, I'm gonna be surprised.
And he played in a tougher division last year too.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I mean, on the team, I don't see them.
So what I'm saying is, he may actually look better. He may actually like get more numbers playing in this year.
Yeah, I give him 20 touchdowns, 7 interceptions.
Single digit interceptions. This man is averaging double digit interceptions.
I give 20 and 7 is what I give him. 20 and 7 is what I'm
20. If he got, we'll give him 20 touchdowns, right?
Let's
We're
look
gonna
at
give
their
him 20.
schedule.
We gonna give him 20 touchdowns. Yeah, we gonna give him. We gonna give him 20.
Check it out.
We gonna give him 20 touchdowns, but I promise you, he gonna have double digits in interceptions.
Hold on, let's see.
It's Baker. It's Baker, bro.
Hey, well, while he looking, what we doing for your birthday this weekend?
Yeah, that is a good question.
Eddie D, you gonna step out with us?
He gonna step
Hell
out
no.
with us.
Y'all can come here, but y'all ain't going nowhere, man.
Why you gotta say it so quick?
Cause man, I told y'all a long time ago, man. I ain't built like y'all, man. I give y'all the credit. Y'all them young Thundercats, man.
We ain't gotta do nothing crazy. We ain't gotta do nothing crazy.
I don't even trust that. You don't even sound like you mean it when you say it.
Check this out. Check this out, big dog. We gonna discuss once we stop recording.
We gonna coming out, motherfucker. You coming out with us?
Oh yeah, he going out.
I ain't
bro.
doing nowhere with y'all, man. I'll be
I'll
here when y'all want to pass by.
I'm about to send a hall pass to your wife. You know, what I'm saying? Let her know.
Yep.
Y'all come through here, man. Want to cook some okra and some fried chicken? Y'all come get some chicken and shit, man.
Oh, you said okra and fried chicken?
Yeah, I got you, man. A little potato salad. I got that, but I ain't going no fucking well.
Hey man,
look, I sit my big ass head and eat my country ass food, and he left the fuck alone. Let's see. They got. Hold on. Look, how many interceptions? 7. They got the Saints. They got who I know go get at least one interception out that motherfucker. They got the 49ers. They got they got the Rams.
4.
They got the Bucks. They got the Bengals.
No, don't count the Bucks for sure.
They got the Ravens. They got fucking
10.
I don't know what the Seahawks defense is looking like this day. They ain't
the Ravens.
They got the Steelers. The Steelers gonna sack him and get all kind of interceptions off his ass. They got again the Buccaneers again. They got obviously the Saints again because they division.
Well, I'm staying with 7. I said 7.
He getting double digit interceptions.
Goddammit.
Especially
right now.
No, and I'm gonna tell you exactly why. Okay, better yet, let me ask you more. If McCaffrey go down, he get double digit interceptions then?
Oh, if he goes down, the motherfucker throwing for 20.
Hey,
so we'll see.
He gonna have Jameis.
That's the tail of the tape. All the other shit.
20 for 20. He gonna be 20 for 20.
I said a lot of it depends on Christian McCaffrey because he literally does it all for that offense.
It really do. It really do. We'll see.
Bro. But us asking him to be healthy, bro, is something that we haven't seen him do. We haven't seen this man stay healthy, bro. So I'm not even gonna put my eggs in that basket, bro.
Might as well.
I'm not even touch it. And then from there, that's when I give Marcus Mariota that because I think Marcus has a little bit more to prove. I think the offense is a little bit more stable than what we see out of Carolina. Is more NFL ready than it looks like a collegiate. I don't know, collegiate show out there. Then after that, I'm gonna give it to Jameis because in Jameis season, if he stays healthy, bro, he may actually surprise us a little bit more than what we think, man. Because again, he gonna have number 13 out there in the field. You know what I'm saying? And 13's a monster. If we all seem to have forgotten, you know, that Michael Thomas is a beast.
Never forgot him. He wanted us to forget his ass. I'm like, what the fuck?
I didn't draft him last night when I could have. And
y'all already did a draft for more?
Yeah, did y'all draft already?
And he's already hurt with a hamstring today.
Motherfucker. You see? Man, I bet McCaffrey hurt right now.
I bet you is too. And of course, man, Thomas Edward Brady, bro. Like, I mean, I don't think that was a question, bro. Like, that's nobody in the NFC that's a better quarterback than he is, bro. I'm sorry. I know people want to throw out Aaron Rodgers, but if you ask me, bro, the hardware sits on Brady's hands, bro. And until he retires, bro, that throne belongs to him. Until then, bro. So I think that was easy. So let's go ahead and let's swing it down to the other South, bro, to the AFC South, man. Omar J, man, let me grab your opinion on that bad boy, man. Like, who you feel like is the quarterback in the division of I like to call this make a name for myself division, because everybody seems like they got something to prove in this division.
Okay.
That needs it, yeah. Who's that? Webb playing back there?
Hold on, let me get ready.
Mm-hmm. You gonna need one for this division, bro. This is who's who.
All right.
Woo.
All right. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And, for the streamers, you know, when this comes out, I was taking multiple shots of fantasy like a man.
Yeah.
But yeah. So AFC South.
Okay.
AFC South, yeah.
Number 4. Coming in
Prove
hot. Coming in hot at number 4.
Prove yourself division.
We have Mills out from the tip. Yeah, Mills, number 4. And it's not like a a shot at him. Like I said before, I want to see more out of him. I do think that he has some upside to him. I do, like I said before, when I got into a heated discussion with some bastards, you know what I'm saying? He's gonna have a way better season. He is. Some guys don't know what they're talking about, and it's okay. He's gonna have a way better season.
And that's all right.
And it's all right. You know what I'm saying?
Stupid, dog.
So yeah, you know what I'm saying? I got Mills number 4, and it's only because there's not enough ammunition yet to base it off of. I think he finna get it in this year. I really do. Not saying, as I said before, not saying the record is gonna be, oh my God, but as a quarterback, he's gonna show that he belongs to be in the league, is what I feel like.
All right.
So that's what that. Number
Holding
3.
a clipboard he's referring to. Holding a clipboard is what he's referring to.
No, never. We're not gonna do this shit again.
No, we ain't gonna do it again.
We're not gonna do this shit again. All right. I'm not talking to no bastards today. Fuck that. All right. So, number 3.
Oh my gosh.
Yo, boy.
My boy.
Tannehill, punk ass.
Yes.
Number 3.
Yes.
He's number 3. Some people might find this as a surprise. I don't. You know why? Because he's been in the league. He ain't did shit. 2 teams. He went to a team that had everything around him and still fucking finds a way to choke every time he gets in the right predicament. And so, like I said before, which I don't understand how y'all fought me about the Mills shit. He was on the league for 1 year. This motherfucker been in the league for like 7, 8 years or whatever with a good fucking team and still ain't got shit to show for it. So, yeah.
Oh, I popped his ass. Hold on, wait 1 second. I told you already.
You
I
popped
didn't
his
like
ass.
that motherfucker.
You popped his ass, and then you popped his ass back in over Mills, which shouldn't have been the case. Hey, JJ's in his
Jizzle.
He's better than Mills.
Poor
but
Shizzle.
JJ, he didn't
Yeah.
make it
Salt and peppery.
Yeah.
To the rescue.
Yeah. Hold
Pepper in
on.
the building.
Hold on.
Salt and pepper. Salt and pepper. Do it, baby. Yeah.
Oh man, do a dance, a little jig.
Hit it for it, baby.
Do a
Yeah.
little dance.
Salt and pepper in the building.
What's up, dog? What's up, man?
Boy,
Yeah.
sexy salt and pepper has great
Yeah,
stuff,
how many
bro. I
kids
like
how many kids you have tonight, man? How many?
Oh shit.
I told you was at the hospital, big dog.
Hold on, you get. Hold on.
How many
You get
babies
the-
you had tonight,
You get the.
JJ?
You get the pick.
Yeah, he got the pick, bro.
When that
The
shit
ostrich
start.
came in. The ostrich came in. He was like, I don't want that one. I don't want that, but if I
Drop
take
them
that
off.
one.
Yeah.
God damn. Well, yeah, man. So yeah, we know JJ came at the right time. I was talking about how Mills is better than Tannehill and all that bullshit. When I had to have that argument with the bastards and shit like 3 months or 2 months ago, whatever the case be.
Like somebody hold a grudge.
Well, he owned that personally. Boy, I can't
So
wait.
anyways,
This motherfucker sucks. So I can
Mills,
be like,
Fuck.
So I talked about Mills, Tannehill number 3. I explained to you why I don't fuck with Tannehill.
yeah.
And I picked number 2.
Didn't I call it on Tannehill on your couch? Didn't I call it on Tannehill?
Yeah,
in the
I said
playoffs?
that. I said that day, which
yeah,
is crazy that you still picked the motherfucker over Mills. Like,
He better than
motherfucker,
Mills.
you had a good team and you suck. You suck. So, anyways, number 2,
They ain't making the playoffs with Mills on Tennessee. I'm just telling you that right now.
bet
He'll
money.
fuck it all up.
Bet
He'll
money.
fuck it all up. He'll fuck it
Bet
all up.
money.
I'm telling you.
Bet money.
I can't wait. Let's make this trade right now.
Bet
Let's-
money.
He's
I'ma
saying,
call
he's saying
Tennessee.
bet. What is
Hey,
that
man,
talking about after that?
Bet.
Bet. Hey, you know what?
Yeah, what the fuck is
Hey,
this?
hey, look,
I'm
did
calling
He's like,
Tennessee
man,
right
he's
now.
just talking. He's like,
wait,
yeah, I don't give a fuck.
did you buy the new Madden yet? Because I need to get mine tonight.
No, I didn't get it yet.
What? You the
I
Madden
didn't-
for what?
I didn't get it tonight, bro.
Matter of fact, don't even buy it till you get a PS5. I would not allow you
Yeah,
to
that's
buy
what I'm
that
saying. It's not.
motherfucker.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
fair.
Hey, this motherfucker fraudulent, huh, more? Oh, because I only play Madden if I have the teams that are below 70 and
Yeah,
because I'm
and
so
guess what?
fucking good at Madden.
Yes.
Hey, you go right
guess
ahead.
what?
My
Guess
team
what?
will be
And I
82 and above.
And guess what? And I would play with Houston just because they're below that. I'm telling you,
I'ma
that's
whoop
what I'm
your
gonna rock
ass.
with his.
You picked
hey,
him with
and
me, I'm
that's
gonna
what
whoop your ass.
Hey, and that's when I would rock with his ass, and I tell you how good he is because my ass is
No,
controlling
that's
him.
what. No, that's where this comes into play at. We gonna get on
Fucking
Madden.
D.
No, we gonna get on Madden. This is what we gonna do. We gonna get on Madden when you get your PS5 and you get the new Madden. We gonna make a trade. I'm gonna fucking put Tannehill on the fucking Texans
Y'all gonna
and
play?
Mills
Y'all gonna play?
on the other team, and we gonna play that shit out on
I'm
Madden.
gonna
and
watch
see
that
what
shit
happens.
online.
And see what. Oh, I'm gonna stream
I'm
that
gonna
shit on
beat
Twitch and
your
all that
ass.
shit.
Man,
We're
I
gonna
wanna
stream that
watch
shit
that
on
shit.
Twitch.
I will take Joe Webb as my quarterback. I will
No,
be
we're not
all right,
talking.
bro.
We're not talking about Joe Webb. We're talking about Tannehill, punk ass, and fucking
Oh.
Mills.
You giving me? Come on, give it to me then.
Oh, I'm gonna give it to you, goddammit. I'm gonna give it to
Give
you.
it to me then.
You give it to me.
Oh,
You
I
give
would
it
give
to me.
it
Come
to
on.
you.
Come on,
All
bro.
right.
I'm gonna tell you right
So
now, that ass
now-
is becoming large.
I'm about to you send me
Large,
the money.
extra large,
Hey,
extra large.
Send me the money and I'll get you a PS5 tomorrow pronto.
Let's get it then.
Deliver it for free.
We get free shipping with this shit now.
I'm gonna pay the shipping.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You the man. Let's make this shit happen, bro.
Number
You
2,
about to get that ass whooped.
Dos. We got Trevor Lawrence. Now, because
this is a good one.
I picked Lawrence over Tannehill because I see a lot upside. I see a lot more upside. We already know what Tannehill is. He's a choke artist. We know that he can be in it. And so he's been in the league long enough to show us what he's gonna be. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. You know, it's not that he's a bad quarterback. He's just not a great quarterback. He's subpar. That's and that's it. Not shit. Whatever. So Trevor Lawrence has a lot more upside. We've seen what he did. I'm not going to worry about that first year. We see what kind of Urban Meyer
shit don't count, bro.
Meyer was not from the get-go never should have been that coach. Never should have been that coach. They spent money to get him weapons. I believe in Peterson as a quarterback coach, as an offensive coach, as a coach in general. I believe in him. I said that from the beginning. I think that was one of the best hires in the offseason. I've said that as soon as they hired him, that was one of the best pickups that could have happened for that team. So a lot of upside. He has Etney back now as a running back. He has receivers now, Christian Kirk. He has my boy Marvin Jones. He has Treadwell that's been showing a lot more praise now. They went and got tight ends for him. They drafted well for the line for him. Defense is starting to look decent again since they lost Ramsey. I do think that he's going to have a better season. I think he's going to be a lot better this year and be able to show flashes of what he really.
And they still got Laviska Shenault. He was coming along last year.
Yeah. So that's my number 2, and then obviously you're left with one person, Matt Ryan, my dog.
Matty Ice.
Bro.
He's surrounded by the most talent that I think he's been surrounded in. Even when he went to the Super Bowl, I think this team is more talented than that Super Bowl team that he went to the championship with, to be honest with you. And so the fact that you don't have to ask, for
mainly on defense.
Well, yeah.
Mainly on defense.
Yeah, I do think that they're slacking. I do think that they're lacking like a real premier, like go-to just stud receiver. I love Pittman. I do love Pittman, but he's still not like that. He's not the superstar receiver.
They don't. They got some pedestrian receivers.
If they was to get a superstar receiver to go with Pittman and to go with Jonathan Taylor in that defense, then hands down. But regardless, though, the fact
that's what holds them back.
But the fact that they have a good defense, a really good defense,
really good
and
defense,
a really good run game for him, I still think that he's going to be,
I don't want to get ahead of myself.
I think Matt Ryan will finish as far as percentage rating wise and QBR wise. He finishes in the top 10 easily.
Yeah,
but yeah,
I don't disagree with that at all, man. I think
that's mine. Goddamn it, that's mine's, motherfuckers. Take a shot.
Take a shot. Oh, David Mills' ass. JJ, you want to squeeze up in here?
Look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I came to just join y'all real quick. I ain't even do none of my shit.
I mean, neither.
You here for moral support, JJ?
Yeah.
You see me last Sunday, JJ. Car broke down and everything, and the backseaters and fucking goddamn tow truck calling y'all motherfuckers.
Yeah.
That was the coolest thing ever.
I had to show up, man. I'm not in the same predicament, but I'm over here packing all kind of stuff. I'm getting ready to go to the hospital.
I already know.
Well, so y'all still trying to go? Y'all still trying to go?
Yeah, I think it's gonna happen here in a little bit. We just waiting on my mother-in-law to come pick up the kids.
I forget. This is gonna be a little girl, right?
Yeah, my little girl, my first little girl.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna tell you like this.
Yeah. Congrats,
about 2-3 weeks ago, I had a lot going on, and I was all up in the hospital. Somebody kept hitting me up, checking on me, and seeing how I was doing. So you better expect I'm gonna be hitting your ass up and seeing how you doing. Cause
hey, bro. I was
all up in my shit when I was in
if I end up in the hospital tonight from over drinking, you better be checking on me too.
If Amar ends up in the hospispittal because he might be getting in a fight with somebody pretty fucking soon.
Wait. Yeah. If I'm in a hospital checking on them,
if something happens to him, I will call him also because he's in a well. We talk about that later. I don't want to throw a shot.
Yeah. So look, JJ, man, look.
Fuck you, Freddie.
Please.
Leave it alone. Put the bottle down.
See, boy, that Hennessy guy. Hey, every good conversation goes good with Hennessy.
This ain't gonna play good in HR.
All right. right.
But 2 days, JJ,
I
man.
didn't say
Just
his
hold on
last
for 2
name.
days, man. That's all I'm asking, man. Just hold
I
on
don't even
for
know
2
his last
days.
name. It's probably
It
Freddie
don't
Bitch.
matter.
It's Freddie
It don't matter.
Bitch.
So look at it. Then go ahead and take that shot, baby, and squeeze your thoughts in there, man. So we gonna let JJ sit up here, man, and
That's
JJ
cool.
go
I love just to see
Nah,
JJ
look,
face.
look.
Yeah.
Whenever I do, Eddie could take his turn, and I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna put my 2 cents in real quick.
All right.
Just to, you know,
Just to throw
make
it, just to
quick.
have it, just to get to have your list.
Yeah. Well,
I'm with you.
once my mother-in-law gets here and I have to go, if
Yeah.
y'all see my shit, just cut off.
Nah,
We
dude,
know.
nah, you good, man. You good.
We good. We good. We already let the nation know, bro. Like you said.
Yeah,
baby
but,
girl.
Yeah.
but yeah,
So-
I'll go ahead,
so-
Eddie.
I got
Go
you.
ahead.
I got you. So my list pretty close to Lamar's, but like I said before, I got my list of who I think the best quarterback is and who I think will have the best season. So
Right.
he dead on with the Davis Mills shit. Let's keep it real.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck that. At the end of the day, man. What I'm seeing, still got Collins coming back, still got Chris Conley, Brandon Cooks, all the motherfuckers. They got Marlon Mack, but I'm liking old dude that rookie Pierce in the backfield. I'm thinking maybe they might have a chance to do a little something, but they still gonna suck. So I don't want to get ahead of myself. I'm hoping for a lot, but it's gonna be what it's gonna be. So at the end of the day, it's all about what kind of improvement offensive line get. They're gonna be decent. They still got Laramie Tunsil. They got King Green, Titus Howard, right? So yeah. Mills, he's number 4 season. Number 4 is just, I don't have a lot of faith in that. Number 3, and number 3 is also 3-3, and that's gonna be, for me, it's gonna be Tannehill. To me, they got a good line. Obviously they got a good running back in fucking Derrick Henry. Now, I think I'm putting him number 3 as far as how they going, because I believe they got so receivers for the most part, and they're without AJ Brown. So I really want to see what the fuck that's gonna do. So I think he's ranked 3rd. I think he had the 3rd best season out of everybody. Number 2. Now this is gonna fuck y'all up a little bit. Number 2, my list is very similar. My number 2 is Trevor Lawrence, right?
That's
I'm with you. He's number 2 for the better quarterback.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I said, I'm like a more. I think he's gonna take a step forward this year. I'm like him. I like Doug Peterson. I like Doug Peterson in Philly. I'll be honest with you. So I think that's gonna be what they need. He's gonna be solid. He gonna basically like steer that ship in the right direction. Same shit. Marvin Jones, Christian Kirk. I already mentioned Chenault. But this is the crazy part. Y'all can call me crazy, but I think he's gonna have a better season than Matt Ryan.
I wouldn't disagree with you.
I think this might be his breakout, and I don't think it's gonna start week 1, but I think as we get into like week 8, week 9, I think he's gonna really hit his stride, and I think especially with the division, I think he might really find his groove and stuff, because it really wasn't a lot holding him back last year, except just that team just wasn't. It was chaos.
It wasn't built. It wasn't built that.
It wasn't. So
and obviously, like I said, the coaching just like look how rejuvenated my Vikings are by just the coaching alone. You know what I'm saying?
It really matters, man.
So many different reports came out with that team after the fact. Like they just whole the feel, the vibe, the everything.
It matters, man. It matters. Yeah. So, and this might be just what he needs. This dude is not a bad quarterback. He just didn't have a really good shot. So I really think he might really take off this year. Now, again, not on the level of like the premier quarterbacks in the league, but he's definitely gonna surpass like that top serviceable motherfucker like Dak. I think he's gonna get into like a higher tier than that. Is what I'm saying. He might be at the bottom of the good quarterback tier. Is what I'm saying. Yeah. So best quarterback, you got to give it to Matt Ryan. And obviously, he's gonna have the second best season as far as I'm concerned, as far as numbers and everything like that. In Indianapolis, they got a good line. Obviously, they got a good running back in Jonathan Taylor. And if he is at a minimum serviceable, then they're gonna be good. And it's just that simple. I think that as far as kind of like plug and play, he might be just what they need. Obviously, Wentz didn't do what he needed to do. So this is going to be really the tale of the tape. And it's going to say a whole lot about him and his career, what we saw in Atlanta. If maybe he was always that guy that just wasn't good enough, or maybe if this is the team that really, if this is the one that really shows us like, okay, wow, Matt Ryan really is a good quarterback. So we're about to find out. I think this is his make or break as far as his legacy is what I'm saying. This is going to show us what we need.
Could you say the same thing about the head coach too, though? And Frank Reich, you think this would be a make or break for him too? And
I mean, possibly. I don't know. Me, as far as for me, I guess for me, kind of like the jury's still out with that.
Yeah.
I didn't really think much about it. Possibly. Yeah. You know, I really think about that. But
I was just curious.
But that's a good. But now that you say it, that's a very good question, because I mean, as far as I'm concerned, division wise, unless the Jags really do surprise us, they ought to win the division. So, I would say, yeah, I think so. I really think that they're
over the Colts.
No, I'm talking about the Colts.
Oh, okay. I thought you said the Jags. It sounded good.
No, I'm saying unless the Jags have a surprise season, they really take off.
Yeah,
they really hit their stride.
I think Colts have that.
They ought to win their division. So I like what D just said, because if we all thinking that they should and they don't, and they kind of like underachieved, then maybe it is a make or break season. You know, I don't know. It's a good question. Yeah. I never thought about it, but it's a good question.
Well, and then remember, I also did say that one time that I mentioned that if it doesn't work out for Colts, remember I said, well, then when do we start looking at the coaches? Remember I was saying, like, as far as the quarterback coaches and offensive coordinators, if it doesn't work for him, it didn't work for Wentz. Obviously, I'm not using Wentz as a pet,
like a measuring stick.
Yeah, I'm not. But I'm just saying though. But to go to a guy like Matt Ryan, who we've seen that can be a top quarterback in the league, even at this point of his career. You know what I'm saying? And be such a smart quarterback and know how to read defenses and be a solid quarterback, even in a bad team. You get a guy like that. And if they still aren't able to succeed, when do we start looking at, obviously the coaching staff and what they're doing and the play calling and, what I'm saying, and stuff like the schemes and, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah,
that's a good question.
I agree. Question. Yeah, I was just kind
of. I know it's a fucking good question.
You right. You're right, sir.
Take a shot.
JJ, Kudos to you.
JJ, you want to throw your 2 cents in there real quick?
Hey, all he wanted was take that shot. That's all he wanted.
Yeah, that's all he wanted.
I said, you don't need an excuse, motherfucker. Just take the shot.
Just take the shot.
Greedy Hennessy, you Hennessy greedy motherfucker.
Hey, man, it's kind of like what Piccolo told Gohan, fool. Take the shot.
No
take
shit.
The shot.
I think I'm going to get another bottle tonight, motherfucker. Hey, you ain't thinking. You know you're going to get another bottle.
Get another bottle.
You ain't like, hey. I can't get another bottle. I'm in fucking Texas.
Oh, Texas, Lord. Here we go. Here we go with the Texas bashing now. There we go.
Texas, goddamn.
There we go.
Shit ain't happening. How you feel, JJ, man?
If I was in Los Angeles, I go get one right now.
Lord.
Shout out to San Diego.
I'll be there. Ooh, I can't wait. But go ahead, JJ. Go ahead.
Go ahead, JJ.
Well, I'm gonna start with the AFC South real quick. Man, and y'all gonna see that I'm not biased because I have to put my Texans on the last place, obviously.
Oh, it's all good.
We're gonna see you're not retarded. that's a layup. Let's be honest. I love you, JJ.
I mean, unless they have some shit up their sleeve, man, I don't know. I mean, I don't see them getting past 7 games.
Yeah, I would love a surprise, but it ain't gonna happen. So,
I mean, it's got to be like everything working on their part. You know what I mean?
JJ, 2 seconds, and this kind of involving y'all too. You and D, did you ever go to that game?
Your mom, my mom and my dad.
Sorry, JJ, this kind of concerning you too. I'm like, did y'all ever do that?
Yeah, we did it, man. So my mom and my dad went, man, and they had a blast.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry, JJ. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Nah, that's good. They had a blast, but
yeah, they enjoyed it, man. They came back like
rejuvenated. Is there a game this weekekend?
No, the 25th.
Thursday.
Or 24th. Yeah.
I need
it's Friday.
I need to send those tickets out too.
I work nights.
But I'm gonna get with you here in a little bit, and So I could see this being like I said, a 7-win game maybe if everything plays their way. Um, Damien Pierce, he's a surprise. I mean that boy's looking like Adrian Peterson out there.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm exaggerating a little bit, but man,
but he looks
he
good.
was cutting. Had that speed burst. He was doing good. And then I know Marlon Mack had his injuries and everything, but before his injuries, man, he was a really
Dicing it up
nice
too.
running back. So I mean, you get two back-to-back running backs playing pretty good. I mean, you got
Yeah.
a lot to work for.
I was
you
gonna
'cause-
draft him last night too, and then somebody took him right before my pick.
And that's why I say, to me, Pierce, I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Yeah,
Are
and
you?
I mean, even if Marlon Mack is still catching up, I mean, I think this is actually a really good situation for him because Pierce can go ahead and take that spot, and while he works to set his way
Works
back
himself back
into it,
in. Yeah.
and they can both just kind of take off.
I think that
So-
might be an actual upside to their offense. Seriously, I think that's going to be one of the things that they might actually do right,
Yeah.
like they look good at.
So if that happens, I think Davis Mills will have a better season. I'm not talking about going into the playoffs.
Yeah, he
That's
will
what I said.
improve,
That's what I
but that's
said. That's
about
what I
it.
said.
He'll improve, you know.
But yeah, he should look a lot better. His gameplay should improve a lot because he'll have defenses second guessing themselves because you'll have a two-headed monster in the running back position, and so we'll see. Hopefully that plays out in a good way for him. But yeah, he's number 4. Man, I gotta put Trevor Lawrence at number 3. I mean, I know this guy was like gifted, talented, and everything coming out of college, but until he gets this playbook learned and everything, I just don't see him just having a badass season. I mean,
Yeah.
better
I
than
talked to
Tannehill.
I talked to Doug Peterson today. He says he seems to know it like the back of his head. So
So I don't know, man. I don't know.
Take a shot.
'Cause-
Basically, yeah, just yeah.
So he's at number 3 for me. Tannehill, I mean, these are gonna be like right there. Like they could swap easily, just because you pointed out they lost Brown, and then Julio Jones also. So I don't know.
Yeah.
Julio Jones was never
A big factor for them,
But AJ, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, but
that's gonna make a difference for him.
yeah. So I mean, now you have Carousel at wide receiver. If you're putting more pressure on the running back, I mean, obviously he could carry the ball. I mean, he's a beast. But at the same time, you just don't want to run him into the ground either because you need him at the end of the season.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what's gonna happen though.
And,
Hey, real quick while we're on Tennessee, I'm sorry. I really wanted Malik Willis, and the more I'm watching him, I'm just so hurt. We didn't take him. Have you ever been watching him?
No, I had a
been
chance to
looking pretty
watch.
good.
I know it's preseason. I know.
That's how I feel about Pierce. I'm not mad at you.
But
Yeah, film don't lie, bro.
Malik Willis, man, he's looking. Oh man, I wish we took him, bro. Like,
Because it's
man.
preseason, but these dudes ain't tried true NFL players either. So if they looking good, if you got guys like they look good in the preseason, that says a lot about them.
That says a lot about somebody, man.
I really
Yeah.
these sidearms and the different throws he can make, the decisions he's making, and just the way I'm liking Malik Willis, man. I think Tennessee, if they had Brown still, bro, and said fuck it, we're gonna let Tannehill go over letting Brown go, and we're gonna just kind of stud up with a couple more receivers or like a solid ass tight end like a Kelsey or a Mark Andrews or a Tyler Conklin or a Higbee. If they had like one of them guys, oh my God!
I saw
I'm
some
sorry,
highlights.
It's early.
I saw highlights from the game, and I like what I saw in the highlights.
It's
seriously.
early, but every time I watch him, man, it's just like I'm like, oh.
Yeah, what
I'm
I saw
glad you brought
in
that
I
up,
saw in the highlights looked good during the game from the last game.
All right, but go ahead, Jay. I just have to throw it out there.
He looking good, but yeah, I mean, we'll see in the future, man. I kind of would hate to have passed him up too, and obviously being with Mills and everything, we could have took him and probably developed him in the future. But hey,
well, y'all got it's gonna be a deep quarterback, draft this upcoming season.
Yeah,
so.
I think that's what they were technically probably waiting on.
It was
this upcoming
I think,
year.
and I said that too.
Yeah.
This is gonna be a year for Mills. Like I said, I feel like it's gonna be unfair, but I said it's gonna be the year for Mills to show if he can show that he's made the right improvements. And then they're either going to say, okay, he's not it, and they're going to go draft the quarterback, or they're going to say, he showed us enough. Let's use our picks elsewhere to build this team up, is what I was saying at that time we had that debate.
Yeah.
Which I think is the right way to do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? Let Lovey show if he's the right guy for this job, and let Mills show if he can just show improvements to show that he has the intangibles, is all I was saying in that debate. If he shows that he has the intangibles to continue to move forward, that he's making the right reads and he's doing this and he's doing that, and it's not on him. And what I'm saying this is like, for example, like with Kobe Bryant. Kobe Bryant could have had way more assists in the NBA, but you could pass the guys and get them fucking wide open. But when they bricking the fucking ball, where you got Smush Parkers and so forth, that's not on Kobe Bryant. You got to have shooters around you. And
it takes two people to make an assist. You're right.
And that's all I'm saying. And the same thing with Davis Mills, bro. Like, as long as he's showing that he's making the right passes and the right decisions and the right reads and shit, I think that's enough to like, and I think he's going to show that. And if it's me, if he's showing that as a Texans, keep him, continue to develop him, and use that shit to continue to build the team around. That's all I was saying in that debate we was having. I just said y'all were like D-Wall. I won't say Eddie D, but D-Wall was just smashing him. Like, D-Wall was just smashing him. Just like
that's all I asked. I love you. That's all I asked. Just make sure you don't put me in that shit.
And that's all I was.
That was not me. Fuck that.
That's all I was simply saying, because I'm more of a built a team. And if
say something, D.
No. I'm not done.
I'm letting him
go. Get done. But I'm waiting to see what that motherfucker got to say about that.
No, but I'm just explaining of where I was coming from in that, because it's they're gonna have quarterbacks next season to draft or whatever. It's gonna be a lot of quarterbacks, and all I was saying was that time was to let the man get a chance to show you that. Like I said, just
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Do your thing.
Later, JJ.
Yeah, later, man. Do your thing.
But yeah, that's all I was saying. If he can show that he can learn and he's progressing, why get rid of him when you can use a high draft pick to get a stud in another position? Is all I was saying. If the man is, because we've seen what teams can do with a solid quarterback, not a superstar quarterback, but we've seen what teams can, like I'm saying, with a Garoppolo, you put him in a great system, a Baker in a great system. That's all I was trying to say. If you can get him just to be one of those guys that can just make the right reads and shit like that and get the ball down the field, why waste the pick on another quarterback that you don't know yet still? You can go draft another quarterback in the first round, and what if he turns out to be worse than Davis Mills? Is all I was saying. I'm just that kind of guy. If I can get a quarterback that can do good enough in that position, I'd rather keep him and go get a fucking a go-to running back or a go-to offensive lineman or a fucking go-to edge rusher. You get what I'm saying?
I wouldn't do a running back,
real playmakers, opposed to going to get a quarterback that you just don't know. You know what I'm saying? Like, you go get a guy like Hutchinson in Lions, looks like the real deal already. You go get a guy like the defensive tackle that the Philadelphia took, looks like the real deal already. Yeah, I'm just saying, you know what I mean? So that's all I was trying to get at with that situation.
If they plan on sticking with Davis Mills as their quarterback, then it's plain and simple, bro. You got to work on your defense. Period.
Yeah,
that's
they started that already with drafting my boy Stingley.
But I'm going to counter by saying this. I don't think Lovey's job should be rated on how well Davis Mills plays. It should be rated on how well the defense plays, right? The defense comes out solid, bro. Then Lovey Smith is doing his thing.
The defense, and then how hard the team plays.
Yeah, and how hard the team plays.
That's it.
I will judge
That's it for this
season. Strictly off of that.
That's it for that. Yeah.
Strictly off of that. And what I've seen so far from the Texans, bro, is that's what they headed to. But as far as Davis Mills go, bro, you could recognize talent in a quarterback position. I ain't saying you just go out there and pick up any old quarterback, right? If you see that you got a potential to get a game changer, bro, like you take your chances. And we all know in here, bro.
I
Like
get that.
I'm not a first round quarterback pickup person anyway. I could care less if you're a first round quarterback, because guess what? You know what that means to me? You just beat up on teams because you were surrounded by great talent, right? And like you played against sucky ass squads, bro. Because for the most part, every first round we've seen don't come out looking like Tom Brady. I mean, don't come out looking like Peyton Manning, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't saying that by any means. I'm saying if you can get any quarterback, I don't care if it's in the draft or I don't care if it's free agency. Look at the Broncos; they changed their situation real quick by finding one disgruntled quarterback. You know what I'm saying? If you can,
that's all I was saying, and that's all I was trying to say. And
get rid of him.
That's all I was trying to say. Don't go chase another quarterback that you just don't know for sure. Like if you can keep a guy like a Davis Mills, if he shows you that he can be a decent quarterback, keep him, give him another year and draft, because they're going to have so much draft capital, build a fucking team. That's all I kept saying in that argument was build a team.
I heard you.
Because like you said, all it takes is one disgruntled quarterback. So why not build a foundation, and then hopefully one day you can get one of them. That's all I was trying to say that day.
But essentially we're saying the same thing though. Is at the end of the day, man, regardless of how we feel, we don't feel like he's really the answer. But if you got to play the game, you just play the game the right way. That's it.
Now, and I was saying, if he shows that he's just trash, then take him out. All I was saying was, you were just calling him trash too soon. That was the main thing.
Yeah, you just got me from calling him trash too soon.
That's it. I mean, that's all I was saying. That's all I was saying.
But I won't back down from my statement on calling him trash.
I know you're not.
Soon. Yeah,
I know. Well, you should actually, because I made you back down for the KD thing. So you might have to back down after this season.
That was one of our better arguments that day. That trash argument. That was classic. I'm sorry,
bro.
Hey, guess what though? Guess what?
What
is it? 9:40? Take a shot.
JJ, you want to get back in there? I see you made it back, big dog.
Yeah, I gotta go check on the wife, man. I gotta make sure everything's good.
I'm gonna send a cute ass outfit too for my step niece.
You're damn right, bro.
There you go.
Hey, bro.
Hey, never heard of a step niece before, huh? I just brought that, just thought about it. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, every conversation goes good with Hennessy.
I was like,
Hennessy make you think about stuff like that.
I was brought into this family through Walter and shit, so that's my step niece. You know what I'm saying? That's like my step, like my step half niece. You know what I'm saying? But I got her though. Just let her. Uncle Maury got her.
Oh, that's right. Come on, bro.
We got kids coming everywhere now, bro. I love it. What's up, JJ? Hey, Daddy said, "What's up, JJ?"
Hey, what's going on, Mr. Mosley?
Oh, shit. Oh, damn, you said daddy. I thought about me. Shit.
Well, you stupid, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man. JJ said, "What's up, man?" He said, "All right." Yeah. So who you got next, JJ, man? So you put Trevor Lawrence at 3. So who you got
Trevor Lawrence at 3, and then Tannehill was number 2, and then Colts Matt Ryan is number 1. I mean, they'll get into playoffs. They'll hit 28-3, and then you'll know what's gonna happen after that. So
that's all she wrote after that, bro. That's all she wrote after that. So now I'm about to make these boys cry, because I'm about to throw it up in there real quick. Davis Mills, of course, you already know what I said about him, bro. I'm looking at my trash can across from me, fool. That's foul 13. I'm done with him. That's it. That's the season. But I will say this though. I will say this. I will say this though. That defense does look pretty good in the preseason, no matter if it's first string, second string, or third string. So Lovie Smith is doing his part, bro. Again, the run game may be a little bit better, but at the end of the day, man, we all know, man, quarterbacks make or break the league, bro. And it just in this case, bro, he's not that dude. You know what I'm saying? In this division case. Then after that, I got Ryan Tannehill. Y'all, I mean, I don't think it's no secret. I'm not Ryan Tannehill's biggest fan, except for when it comes to being compared to Davis Mills, and then I'm his biggest fan. But this is a situation where I can look back at Baker Mayfield and say, like, if Baker Mayfield was on the Tennessee squad, this would be more of a fit for a Baker. You know what I'm saying? Than it is for a Ryan Tannehill. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, obviously they've already found their backup, bro, and I think this may be Ryan Tannehill's last year as a starting QB. So I think after this he may be looking for a job elsewhere too. And then I go to my boy Trevor Lawrence, man. I think Trevor got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? I think he is as good as advertised, and I hate to say that because I'm normally not this type of cat, but I saw some promise with him, even surrounded by, I don't know what you call that. I don't even think that was a team or organization or whatever. I think they was just all lost, bro. And that really bode well bad for him. You know what I'm saying? Like it just didn't look right for him. But having Doug Peterson, who I felt at the time, man, was prematurely fired, right?
I think so too.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
prematurely fired, man.
I felt that way too.
Yeah, just I mean, for no reason. But you know what? Good for Jacksonville though, man, because I think he's a damn good coach, man. And I'm not saying year one he gonna come in here and they gonna be like just this juggernaut of a team. I'm with y'all, man. This year they gonna get something flowing. I think they may get hot towards the end, but coming in next year, man, see some big things coming from Jacksonville, man. Jacksonville
I agree.
ain't no sleepover team, bro. This ain't gonna be
Yeah,
you just gonna walk into Jacksonville and win.
they're trying to build something now.
Yes, sir. Take a shot.
Yeah, and then last but not least, man, I agree. Matt Ryan, bro. I think Matt Ryan got a lot to prove on this one, man. And this is a lot. This team, I can say this too with them, is that this is another team that I feel like Baker Mayfield would have been good at. You know what I mean? If given the opportunity to be surrounded by a team with a good defense, right, and a really good run game.
So why do you feel?
Really good receivers?
Why do you feel he has why do you feel he has something to prove? I feel like out of all the quarterbacks, you know,
Super Bowl.
Because are you saying because of that game?
Because of that game, bro. I feel like he still got something to prove, man.
Takes a team, though. It takes a team, though.
It takes a team.
You gotta remember that defense. He don't play defense.
No, he don't play defense, but he could have also audibled out of some of those play callings. You know what I'm saying? That he knew obviously was a bad call. You know what I'm saying? He could have audibled that shit. I mean, it's done all the time when a coach calls something, bro, and you see what they run and you know that shit ain't right. You check out of it.
But how do we know he didn't audible?
Man, come on, bro.
He does audible, but he does audible though.
Yeah, he does audible, but he didn't know none of them plays.
We don't know.
There's no way. It's no way in hell, bro. It's no way in hell, bro, that you gonna sit up there and be like, okay, we about to pass on him and we up by 20 points, bro. Like, no, bro, you're running the ball. You're running the ball, and mainly you're running the ball because you was killing them in the run game. They couldn't stop you. Just get a ball back to the person that was lighting them up, and he refused to do it. Sometimes we like to play this role called hero ball, right? You know what I'm saying? And that's honestly what was played, bro. It was hero ball. It's the same thing that Pete Carroll did with Russell Wilson, bro. You start playing hero ball and you don't feed the people that you need to feed. The Patriots won 2 Super Bowls off the same situation, bro, and it was very simple: run the damn ball. And I think he got a point to prove.
And they had a different kind of running scheme though. They can use 3 different fucking running backs and still come in there at you and find a way.
They had a lot of running backs. Yeah,
it was crazy.
A running back committee. It was a running back committee,
and it was led by James White. But they had 3 different running backs they would put in, and they didn't know. Yeah, they had one running back for screens, one running back at the bubble. They had one running back,
third down back. Second down back. Sacks everywhere, bro.
And I stayed away from them when it came to fantasy football because you just didn't know what running back was going to get.
You didn't know what you was going to get. But there was a couple years where even if you chose one of them like on your bench, you knew he was going to get at least some halfway
as a flex, as like a flex.
So because they were so effective at doing it. So even you couldn't start them every week.
It was like taking a chance. It was just like taking a chance.
It was a gamble.
Because like you said, every years they had James White, what was his name, Dion Lewis or whatever. And somebody else. What was that big motherfucker they had?
It was God, I'm going blank, man.
Like they power back. I'm trying to remember who the fuck it.
I know you're talking about. I know you're talking about. I just can't think of his name.
Yeah, I can still see that big chicken eating motherfucker, but I can't think of
it.
He was
big.
He was a big ass like.
Big old country motherfucker, man.
He was like a big ass Jacobs type of motherfucker.
Yeah, it was like What was that motherfucker's name now, man?
Which one? Brand? You talking about? Okay. Brandon, I thought you talking about
Brandon. Yeah, he played for New York. I'm talking about fucking.
We gonna go blank.
What's that some bitch name, dog? Goddamn. I
can see that. Wait, it was Blunt. Wasn't it Blunt?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah,
Blunt.
LeGarrette Blunt.
Yeah.
That's it.
But,
right.
So I mean, so at the end of the day, man, I just feel like Matt about to go out there and show him, bro. Like, man, he still got that fire, bro. You know what I'm saying? I don't think he ever lost it, but I think he got a point to prove, bro. Like we kind of washed him to the side a little bit after the Super Bowl, man. You know, so I mean,
but you know one thing I do, he have heart though. I'm not sitting there saying, well, I mean, I really want to see because to me, he still do have a lot to prove, man. Like Atlanta did a lot of stuff, and I'm not gonna blame him. You can blame coach and all kind of shit, but Atlanta did a lot of stuff to make me feel like they were suspect. So I like to see Matt Ryan succeed because he don't seem like a bad dude or nothing.
Nah,
but
man,
it's like, but it's like, okay, but what is he really gonna do? So Yeah, I want to see what he come with because
I want to see what he could do in the first
I think
system,
I think he's more set up for success than he's been in like 5 years. So let's see
Well, that's what I was saying. That's what I was saying.
Yeah,
I'm with you.
Cause like all right, like we all like Cam Newton's Super Bowl run too, but you know what else made Cam Newton's Super Bowl run so great too was the fact that he kept getting the ball at the 50-yard line, bro. How hard is it to score if you're only driving from the 50? And that's how I feel about the Colts defense, man. I think the Colts defense and that run game, man, will set him up with short
Set him up
play,
for success,
man.
yeah.
Set him up for success, man. And I think that's all that he needs, man. You know what I'm saying? A good defense, a good run game. He gonna have that, and have to chunk the ball every once in a while, man. Like this team is actually already built to be in the playoffs, man. Like this is a playoff built squad already. You know what I mean?
So.
All he has to do is just execute on.
He just gotta don't fuck it up. Yeah, don't fuck it up.
And I think that's where I'm coming at with the prove yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like prove that you can. You're gonna manage this game right this time. You know what I'm saying? And once you do that, bro, it's gonna be all good for you, man. And man, I'm looking at it. Bro.
Okay, so I got a question. Do you think he can? And I know we never thought about this, because that's why I'm asking. Because the first answer is gonna be like, "Oh yeah," but think about it. Do we think he can handle the pressure? He has never been the best quarterback in his division.
Yes, okay. That's true.
When he was when he was in NFC South, who was the best quarterback in that division?
Drew Brees.
I think
so. He never had to be that dude. He never really had to deal with the pressure to have to produce.
I don't think there's no pressure.
I think he's gonna be all right, man. I think he's gonna
like
be
the bar is like they're setting the bar, and he got.
Well, yeah.
In Atlanta, they loosey goosey. It's like, hey man, we just happy to have you here. You know what I'm saying? We just trying to get rid of the memories of Vic. So let's just if you could just be decent for a little while, we'd be happy. But right now, we're all saying that we expect the Colts to be that team in the division. So the bar is set. He got to succeed.
Yeah, definitely. But I don't think it's a big pressure thing for me. I do think that he still loves the game. I think he still has a fire in him. I think that he wants to be on a team like this. I think he, you know what I'm saying? But he was also a loyal person, and he wasn't going to
very loyal.
He wasn't going to fight his way out because they gave him a chance and they believed in him. That's reason why
let's be honest. What you always seem like a good owner. Art Blank or whatever always seemed like a good owner.
Because look, he was the reason why in the trade. You know what I'm saying?
The reason why I don't think that there's pressure on him is because I think he wants this. That's why I say I don't think there's pressure. I think it's pressure on guys like Winks. It's pressure on guys like Deshaun Watson. It's pressure on guys like that because they gave up the fucking boatloads or whatever the case be. Yeah. Or like Baker's fighting to show that he belongs to be a starter now. Watson, they traded the fucking farm for you along with all this other shit going on to get you. Like, you know what I'm saying? They felt they were only a quarterback away. That's pressure. Ryan, I think
and everybody you mentioned is younger than Ryan. Hell, one of them even got a Super Bowl ring.
I get that. But I'm saying I feel like Ryan wants this. That's why I feel like it's not pressure. And the
I feel what you're saying.
And the difference of what I'm saying is like for me, like till this day, if I go step on the field, I want to be the coldest motherfucker on the field. So it's not pressure to me. If I fail, it's feeling knowing that I gave it my all, my blood, sweat, and tears is what I'm trying to say in a sense. Ryan is going to give it his fucking all. If they fail, it won't be because of Ryan. Ryan's going to be in that fucking film room. Ryan's going to be in that playbook. Ryan's going to put in the work is what I'm saying. He wants this. That's why I don't see it as being pressure. I see it as being pressure for guys that are fighting for something more is what I'm saying in a sense. Ryan wants this, and if you get what I'm trying to say.
Yeah, but this is the point. But I'm gonna make the point I'm making is if you were to get on the field right now against people who've been playing, as far as what you feel like you have nothing to lose. But if you were to get on the field against the four of us, then there may be a little more pressure because you're supposed to be better than us. That's the point I'm making.
Yeah, but nobody's expecting that. So look, I get what you're saying. The bar is set, but also in the same sense, you have so much shit going on in the AFC. Nobody really low-key looking at Ryan like that. When you look at it if you look at it from, hey, we're going to just talk about the Indianapolis Colts today, then it's pressure. But if that team comes out AFC, he's like the
I hear you. But if that team comes out 0-3, so they start the season 0-3.
Yeah, they're going to have something to
talk
about.
they won't have no pressure on.
Yeah.
It's going to be some question mark. It's going to be a bunch of question marks.
Yeah.
It's 17 games a season, 0-3, but know they're going to be pressure. They're going to be like, well, damn, he lost 3 games already. What the fuck going on?
And these are all different.
Especially if you lost your first game against the Texans.
Thank you. So there's pressure there. It ain't like
No, because they got Davis Mills. They got Davis Mills.
And if Davis Mills starts 0-3, they're gonna be like, it's Davis Mills. but he has pressure. There is expectations there.
Okay, I'll say this though. It depends on how you lose and be 0-3. You know what I'm saying? Did you lose with the rock in your hand, or did you lose with the rock not being in your hand? You feel what I'm saying? Like if he got the ball the last drive, bro, and he take that L, you know, the first one we're gonna be like, all right, but we do it 2 more times, we're gonna be like, okay, now is he that dude? You know what I'm saying? Like that's when the questions will start coming in. Like, is he that dude? Can he score? Can he have a game-winning drive? Then that's when I'll be worried. But if he losing on the defensive end, bro,
if he putting up 45 points a game, ain't nobody gonna say shit. But
ain't nobody gonna say shit.
But I'm saying though that if they lose him and he just kind of playing a pedestrian
mediocre
game,
mediocre.
If
he's playing mediocre, oh yeah, bro.
People gonna say something.
I don't care if the ball in. I don't care if the ball in your hand last night. If you playing mediocre the whole game, bro, yes, you're right. It's gonna raise eyebrows and questions. All right, like what's really going on? Don't get me wrong. Move?
I respect what he said about the AFC thing. He right, but what I'm saying is, eventually everybody got a division, and somebody eventually gonna start looking at this who's representing the AFC South. Well, we thought it was gonna be the Colts, but they sucking, and they're gonna be like, yeah, Matt Ryan ain't what we thought it was gonna be. There's more pressure
last year with Carson Wentz, man, against Jacksonville, going at the end of the game, bro, win and get in, and then you didn't show up against Jacksonville.
Yeah. If y'all could tell me he had that kind of pressure in Atlanta the last 2-3 years, y'all lying, because he ain't nobody expected shit.
Nah, bro, they were damn dead last.
But every one of us expects him to finish first in this division. So there got to be some pressure there. I'm sorry, there has to be some standard to meet because of that. It's an expectation, is what I'm saying. So
yeah, he gonna be hurting. All right, fellas. But check this out. We're gonna move on to the last and final topic real quick, man. I like to call this one, man. Like, who's that Pokemon fool, man? Like, who's that athlete? So I'm gonna call out athletes' names, man, and I want you guys to give me which anime character, which superhero character you feel like relates to this particular player, man.
We talking like porn anime, or we talking about like what?
I don't give a damn what anime you choose, bro. You can just choose whatever. Whatever floats your boat or find your lost boat. I'm good. So, man, my first one on this list, man, which is gonna be a shocker, man. I'm gonna say the name. Y'all tell me what y'all think, man. All right, Tom Brady.
Thor.
Oh, I like that one. That's a good one.
Captain America.
Captain. Oh, I like that one, bro. It's hard. Think about it.
I'll say Goku.
Nice one, bro. All right. I like that, man. So we got Thor, we got Captain America, and we got Goku. I was giving him old boy from Naruto, man, Asuma. That's who I thought he was more like, because he's technical. You know what I'm saying? And old boy was a technical ass fighter.
And the reason why I run with Goku is because Goku is never satisfied. He's never satisfied.
Oh, that's a good one.
Goku.
Why you chose Thor?
Goku is just continually just wants to chase greatness. He wants to be the best to ever do it, and that's why it was just the first thing that came to me.
I like that, bro. I like that one though. Thor. How come you chose Thor, JJ?
Because, man, he's a fighter. That boy, even whenever he's down, like, yeah, he gets pissed off and everything, but he still keeps going. Like, you can keep punching him and beating him down. And you see Thor, man, that fool, he's bleeding on the ground. He's still trying to get up, and that's Brady, man. That, even though he didn't get touched a lot,
but still, I get it.
When in the game, whenever he was down, I mean, he kept clawing down at whatever point deficit they had, and when you thought they weren't gonna win, they still came back and won the damn game.
Yeah, I like that. Eddie Dean, baby. Why you chose Captain America?
Because he's a strong leader and that steers the ship without being corny.
Yeah. Now, okay, I feel that. Okay, the next one on this one, Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes.
I'm gonna go Batman.
I'm gonna go Spider-Man.
Spider-Man. JJ.
Speedy Gonzalez.
Okay, I like that. Okay, Eddie Dean, why you chose yours?
Spider-Man because he's quick and agile. He's quick and agile. And he's young.
All right. Hey, JJ, why you chose Speedy Gonzalez?
Because he's running all over that damn field, man. He's just like all over the damn place, man. He's running around, making plays. He's just doing it, man. That's it.
Yeah. Omar J.
I went Batman because he's human. but he has a lot of, gadgets and whistles. You know what I'm saying? And when I say gadgets and whistles, his fucking sidearms and his fucking trick, throws and those are, for me, that's like he has a bunch of little
A lot of
gadgets and
utilities.
a lot of utilities. You know what I'm saying? But he's human. But he makes human almost look like a superhero. You know what I'm saying? And so,
damn, I give him dead shot, deadly accurate, bro. Just deadly accurate, bro. And whatever it is that he's doing, bro, whether he's running, whether he's throwing, sidearming or whatever, bro, he's accurate, man.
Yeah.
Killer. Okay, next one, Kevin Durant.
Oh Lord,
I am Groot.
I like that one. I like that. I am Groot. This is a good one. I told you this is fun, bro. This is fun.
Oh fuck! I wasn't prepared for this one. Oh Lord.
Let's see. I gotta think about this one.
Think about it, dog. Think about it.
The first thing that came to my mind is not an anime, a superhero, or nothing. The first thing that came to my mind was a fucking 8-legged freak, which is like the spider in the movie. Fuck yeah! Go. I'm about to pass. Think about this a little more.
Go ahead, cause hey, editing ain't shows yet.
I give him Doctor Strange just because he's strange to me. That's just the name alone. He's a strange motherfucker.
Come on, boy, Jake. Come on, let's get it, big dog. Don't be scared. Think about it.
Oh fuck! I'm Mr. Fantastic because the motherfucker just stretches the fucking.
Because he looks like him.
It
Y'all lanky and shit.
He's
okay.
Lanky, and the stories is just stretched and far-fetched and all over the fucking place. I don't know what to believe with the motherfucker. I don't know, man.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good one though.
Yeah, man. I don't know. Like I said, the first thing that came to mind was 8-legged freak because I don't look at the motherfucker as a superhero because he can't even hold his own team down. So,
okay. So I'm glad that you said that. So this is why I chose Clefairy from Clefairy from Pokemon. And this is why I'm saying it. I know y'all looking like who the hell, man.
That's
like
y'all know like a whole world of shit I don't even know about.
That's the pink fluffy motherfucker.
Yeah, it's the pink fluffy motherfucker. So check this out. This is what's so beautiful about these two. So before Pikachu was ever the star of the show, right? It was supposed to be Clefairy. But Clefairy
I never knew that.
couldn't hold his own. This is like Kevin Durant, right? Kevin Durant, we all want to anoint him to be like, the total package, right? He got all these qualities. But when you poll him against other people, bro, he's never made the cut. You know what I'm saying? He can never be number one because he's always beaten by a LeBron James, a Steph Curry. You know what I'm saying? A Giannis. You know what I'm saying?
What's that motherfucking name? It's like somebody ghetto ass nephew. What's that? Clefairio. What is his name?
Clefairy. Yeah, Clefairy, bro. He's a Pokemon.
Clefairio.
Now, look. If he ever watches this and he looks it up, yes, you know what I'm saying. Amori's right. It's a little cute one, man. But originally, man, he was supposed to be the star of the show, but he got outpolled and outliked by Pikachu. So therefore, Pikachu became the star. And
that shit was actually a show. I thought it was just some cards and shit. I know what's about that
bro.
shit.
It's actually a show. Oh damn!
I don't know that shit.
He gonna learn something today, bro.
I did.
Man, next one up on this one, bro. LeBron James.
You know what? I'm gonna say Thanos.
That's a good one.
Ooh, that's a good one.
And if y'all want to, while y'all got time,
go ahead.
I'll help y'all. Only reason why I say Thanos or whatever is because obviously he has the time, he has all these different things, right? And with the stones, and I mean LeBron is taking back time. He'll be season 15, the motherfucker look like he's in season 10, and he's pretty much doing what he wants to do. Still has the power, still playing like he's back in his 6th year sometimes.
Yeah.
It's like he has the stones to kind of like. He's still doing whatever he wants to do right now with the NBA. You know what I'm saying? He's not taking a pay cut in money. He's not losing a step. He's not losing power. He's strong. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like he has all the stones to still be able to have the grasp of the NBA in his hands. You know what I'm saying? And that's why, it's the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah. I would say more Thor for him. That's just my opinion, though.
All right. Why?
Because he's strong and powerful.
Strong and powerful?
JJ, yeah, he's just that dude like that.
I'm going blank on this one.
Told you, bro. It's gonna make you think, bro.
He ain't blank. He got 3 kids.
Yeah, you're right. Wrong choice of words, bro. It's a wrong choice of words. Wrong choice of words.
I said I'm going blank. I didn't say I'm shooting blanks. That's completely different. But man,
Oh shit.
I mean, I think I would have to do Doctor Strange on him because he's more like looking into the future, like trying to like move pieces. Playing, but he's playing two games. He's playing a mental game and a physical game.
Yeah.
And that's kind of what's going on there. That's
I like.
He definitely is a player and a GM. So yeah, he's playing 2 games.
Yeah,
You're right about that.
He played 2 games. So I gave him Black Panther, and only off the name of off his name, the King, right? That's the only one King you know what I mean that I could think of in like any comic book, and that was T'Challa. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I dubbed him Black Panther, and for his movements because he's like pro-black with a lot of things, man. So it makes what I'm saying, it makes it a lot easier to see him as being like that character. All right, let's see. Next person I want to give y'all, man, is Luka Doncic.
okay.
Yeah, I told you, bro. Think about this game. This game is hard. If you got to sit up here, fool, you got to think about this. This is interesting.
Damn, I was not expecting that one. Luca, Lord. When I say Luca, I think of like a fucking macho, like a fucking, what's that shit called? Like a Rey Mysterio, Luchador or some shit?
Yeah, Luchador. Yeah, you think about
But it's not that. There's no comparison like with the Lucha, but fuck, Luca. Luca.
Yeah, I gotta think about that. That was kind of a curveball right there.
That's a curveball. Think about it.
Curveball.
Yeah.
Nigga, let me hear your answer. Shit.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah, what is yours? Yeah, that's a good question.
You want to know what I think about him? I think he's Majin Buu.
Oh, Mushambu.
I think he's Majin Buu. And the reason for being is this: even though he's big and out of shape, bro, he can still throw around with you, bro. He can still yeah, he's Majin Buu, fool. Even though he's big and out of shape, bro. You know what I'm saying? But Majin Buu was moving fast, bro.
You had time to think about this. That's not fair.
Nah, I didn't.
It really ain't right.
I'm surprised myself on this one.
Shit threw me for a loop.
Nah, hey, what? Twinkle toes, fool. Twinkle toes.
Nah, that's it. I'll help.
Hey, this game rigged, huh, More?
It's rigged like a motherfucker, bro.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
I don't know.
Luca.
You don't know?
I got to do Iron Man on Luca.
Oh no! Don't do that.
Yeah, I see. That's what I'm talking about.
That's my favorite.
Oh, that's your favorite?
Yes.
He don't deserve Iron Man, but I'm listening.
Cause he's smooth, man. He's smooth, just like Iron Man, man. He's smooth with it. He's got, man. He's over there talking to flirting with the referees, that female chick. Yeah, I don't know if you saw that meme.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on this one.
I tell you what, I can't do a fucking goddamn hero or fucking But I tell you who he reminds me of is fucking Ric Flair because he out of shape but he's entertaining. I'll watch that motherfucker.
Hey, I'll accept
he don't, and I ain't saying he fat enough. I'm saying like he don't look like no athlete, but he's getting there and mix it up.
Yeah,
he's the Ric Flair fucking.
He look like he goes to the gym like once a week.
Yeah,
I'm telling you, motherfucker Majin Buu, fool.
But he'll entertain the fuck out of you and win. So
yeah,
I give him that.
So Amore, you want to pass? I mean, I got another one. Okay, but you got to start this one though. So I'm about to say it. Lamar Jackson.
Predator.
Yeah, he already said that. That was an easy one.
Predator. It's a big ass predator, bro. All he want to do is run the fucking ball and be a predator of his own stats. That's it. Like he's a predator.
Yeah. JJ, Eddie, which I would have thought.
JJ can go. I can go, but I'll let JJ go first.
Gargoyle.
Oh damn!
He ain't that pretty, huh?
This boy Carl.
Yeah, I tell you what, he looked like he could be Samuel L. Jackson's son, dog.
Gargoyle and a goddamn pit bull.
I'm actually, I've gotten the green light. I gotta go.
Okay, JJ, congrats, bro.
So
I'll be in touch with you, man.
Y'all. Y'all
see you,
take
bro.
it easy.
Yeah, I'll text you in
Yeah.
the morning.
Yeah,
And next time we on, we're gonna have a little one crying on this one.
You're
Hey,
darn right. Hey, 23,
congratulations,
bro.
man.
Hold off,
Appreciate it.
hold off. 2-3. That's all I need you to do. Hold off. 2-3. 2-3. That's all I need you to
2-3.
do. Yeah, 2-3.
Nah.
That's all I need you to do.
I
Yeah, 2
don't know
days.
about that. I don't think she
2
can wait
days.
that much.
She just gotta hold it.
Hold it, bro. Hey, that'd be beautiful, bro. Me, my dad, and my niece, bro. All the same birthday.
Y'all on the same. You and your man on the same day.
Yeah, same day. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you could
We'll
just
see,
hold it,
but I really
gotta
doubt it.
squeeze.
I don't need no special favors, JJ. Just go take care of your family
Yeah,
and like
take care
this
of your
selfish
fam, bro, yeah.
bastard right here.
Y'all know I'm extra, bro. Why y'all playing? Y'all know I'm extra, dog.
It was good, but I gotta tap out too, man. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
y'all.
I'm about to get up out of here. I gotta probably get back up at
Well,
4 in the
Nation, man,
morning,
that's
you
it,
know what I'm
man.
saying?
Let's not get out there. We good on this. Later,
Yeah,
JJ.
Yeah, we good on this with y'all, fellas.
Yeah.
Again, Nation, I appreciate y'all, man. Again, please respect all mental illness, man. Mental health is a serious issue in this country, man. And again, if we don't agree, like we do on Davis Mills, please still respect each other's opinions, man. Because no matter what, man, we all, you know what I'm saying? We all earthlings here, man, or however you want to word it, since we talking about predators and shit like that along the way,
Don't
man.
forget Predator.
Yeah, he done killed the vibe talking to call that man predator and gargoyles and shit,
Hey,
bro.
but he already said that. I wasn't surprised when he said
I
it
wasn't.
again.
I wasn't surprised. So again, like I said, respect mental health issues, man, and please respect each other's opinions, man. Again, don't villainize people just because we don't agree. And again, we love y'all. This D Walt, Eddie Dean, Omari J, signing out. Peace out, y'all.
Y'all have a good one.
Y'all
We
be
love
safe,
y'all.
man. Y'all be safe. Have a good
Call it
one.
how we see it. Yes,
Call
sir.
it how we see it.